Welcome. This is a Tactical Technician Diagnostics here, and it's going to be a two-part video, and we're going to title this Pico Diagnostics. And I guess I can say, why does it take a bad rap? Some people don't particularly like it. I'm just kind of dabble with it and kind of look into it and see what conclusion we can draw of it. The first part of this video is going to be the compression test part of Pico Diagnostics, and basically what this does, I have a one channel of scope, channel A, hooked to the battery, just like I'm checking battery voltage. And this is basically going, I believe what the software is going to do, it's basically a relative compression test. And the software is going to invert it. It's probably going to AC couple it, and it's going to square it off, and we're going to get the compression in a block mode. Like a lot of tools do. The ATS does it. The IDS does it. Toyota's a lot of tools do it. The old Fluke 98 used to do it. Had a nice test. So basically, I'm going to start out with compression test. I have all the spark plugs in. I have known good compression on all 4 cylinders, and then we're going to go from there. I go to compression test. I'm going to tell it it's a 4-cylinder, which I told it. Then I'm going to hit start, and it's going to tell me to keep the throttle open. I'm going to agree with that. I'm going to put the key in, and it's going to tell me to crank engine. And here we go. I hope the battery lasts. Come on. Okay, as you can see, look at that. We got all greens. We got 195, 194. That's all in the green. I'm going to go out now. I'm going to pull a spark plug out of one of the cylinders, and I'm going to insert a compression hose in it, and not a Pico hose, a very flaccidy hose. It's not very rigid, and I'm going to have an air valve which will be completely closed on the top of the air valve. So let me do that. Compression hose is in. It's one of those hoses you get from like a compression tester on Amazon. And the air valve is on top of it, and the air valve is completely shut. So here we go. I'm going to restart the test, and we'll see what we get. We'll agree. And I'm going to crank the engine, throttle down. Okay, 73. That's with a closed valve on top of that hose. So we got to realize something. All that extra volume in that hose, that affected the compression, because as the piston came up on the compression stroke, it pumped into more volume. So hence it affected the compression. It wasn't as high. Kind of like if you have a car with a connecting rod that maybe hydrolocked and bent the rod where the piston doesn't have a true top dead center. That can cause some misfiring, so just be mindful of that. This is a pretty extreme case. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to open that air valve just a little bit. So we're at 73. I just want to see the granularity of this test, how good the range is. I'm going to open that air valve a little bit and redo the test. It open. Let's hope the battery lasts. I got a jump pack on it. Okay. I'm going to restart the test. Start. Yes, I know about the throttle. Here we go. Throttle down. Okay. Okay. A little bit lower. Okay, we saw that's pretty good range. Now this is a random thing here. I'm not set on a trigger, so it's not like I have a trigger. But in diagnostic world, if we saw something like this, we have to go and we got to trigger a cylinder to determine which one is low. I just lowered that just a little bit. I'm going to lower it a little bit more. He went from 73 to 69 with a little bit of an air leak. So I kind of like that feature of this. Let me open it and do one more. I'm going to lower it a little more. Okay, took a little more compression away from that cylinder, and we'll do one more and kind of go from there. Start, throttle down. Here we go. Ooh, we can hear something now. I can hear something. Okay. Wow, that's okay. That's right there. You can see that thing had pretty bad compression. So I did it in a few ranges. I don't want to do another one because my battery's may not get me home tonight. But nonetheless, you can see. Well, heck it, I'll do one more. Let me close it up a little bit. See what I get. All right, close that up a little bit. I want to see that how the range is, how accuracy the test can pick it up. And I do have an extra battery. So I hit start. This is the final one. Okay. Uh-oh, come on. Okay, D, okay. I like that. That's not too bad. So yeah, everything is kind of playing out as expected. Try this if you got the Pico scope. It's a nice feature. It's quick in the diagnostic world. You don't have to get your amp clamp out. You need one channel on the scope. You fire it up, and then and take your results. If you see a smoking gun that's in the yellow or the red, I guess that's not in the green, you got to go after it, and you got to do some further tests to see why the compression is lost. Anyway, thank you very much.